Okay, so today I'm going to give you guys my review of the Las Vegas Aces and the LA Sparks game. Thank God this is over. So first off, we got to talk about A'ja Wilson, of course. So she finishes with 34 points and 10 rebounds, a double-double for A'ja Wilson today. And so she had 4 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks, 69.6% field goal percentage, 16 to 23 from the floor, 101 from the 3, made her free throw, 3 turnovers, and 72.5% true shooting. A'ja Wilson played well today. She had, 17, I think, in the first quarter, something like that. And yeah, she made her first 8 shots, and it was just shot after shot after shot. It was so easy for her. It was so easy for her and everything like that. Then there was kind of like a lull, I would say, and everything. People saying that was because of Cam's ring defense. And then she was getting some more shots to go. And of course, she didn't hit 40 because Kathy made the call. But yeah, this was a masterclass by A'ja Wilson. She played well today. Player of the game for sure. Then also got to have a highlight on Jackie Young today. So she has her first career triple-double. Okay, we love a good trip-dub. 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. She also had 3 steals as well, 47.1% field goal percentage, 8 of 17 from the floor, 2 of 7 from the 3, 2 turnovers, and 52.9% true shooting. So yeah, she did it all today. I love me a good triple-double. You know, these are hard to get. So congratulations to Jackie Young on her first career triple-double. I like Jackie Young as a player, so it's good things. Then we go on to everybody else for the Aces. NaLyssa Smith, 18 minutes, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. That was a cool block she had, by the way, 60% from the floor. It's all right for the time. Chelsea Gray, 35 minutes, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 20% from the floor. Yeah, like I was saying in my other Aces video, the fans are saying that she washed, and every time I see her play, I don't know if I've seen a good game from her this season. So it may be true. Aces fans, please let me know what you think down below in the comments. Then we go on to Dana Evans, 19 minutes, 10 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 75% from the field. So good for the time. Jewell Loyd, 24 minutes, 8 points, 33% from the floor. It's not good. Then we continue on. KB, 21 minutes, 3 points, 2 rebound, 1 assist, 2 steal, 10% from the floor. Ass. Kiah Stokes didn't do jack shit besides a rebound. 9, not her best, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Gustafson only had a steal, so there's that. Now we look at advanced metrics for today's game. So in the first quarter, the Aces just got off to a hard start. Okay, 31-18. Like I said, A'ja Wilson, I think she had 17 points in that first quarter, making all of her shots. They were just getting the easy passes to go. Like, it was just really a hot start for them. I think the Sparks started 1 of 7, something like that, which is why this game was asked, because I saw the last Sparks game and it was cinema against the New York Liberty. I was hoping that they would shoot well today. I was hoping that they would make it interesting. They did not. Okay, so first quarter was ass beating. Second quarter, they started getting better. I think when did Cambry check in? This might have been when she checked in. But her first game back and everything. So she had some good defensive moments. She scored, so it was good. 17-16. So the second quarter. And then the third quarter, 22-19, the Aces. Fourth quarter, 19-21. So yeah, it was able to get more evened out, but I mean, that first quarter was really the tone setter, okay? Biggest leads, they had a 21 lead in the fourth, and the Sparks never had a lead in this game. And so, yeah, like I said, I was expecting cinema because you had the whole storyline of the De'Erica Hamby situation. Kelsey Plum is returning as well. Like, I don't know. I was just expecting this to be generational hoops. I really was. And this is one of the most boring games that I've watched all year, okay? It was just Aces belt to ass. And Aces aren't even good this year. Y'all made them look good defensively. And, yeah. I mean, A'ja Wilson's going to be A'ja Wilson. Jackie Young is a good player too, but child, it was just like, what was this from the Sparks overall? Like, this was not entertaining. I thought about turning it off, but I told you guys in the caption of my Sky review I was going to review this, and I like to be a person of my word, so that's why I'm here. But I got so bored watching this game. I'm not even going to lie. But catch the highlights of this. Do not watch this full game. God, it was boring as fuck. Now we look at the run. So Aces had a 23-7 run in the first quarter. In the first quarter, we also had an 11-2 run. And then, yeah. Best player streaks, A'ja Wilson was 7 and Kelsey Plum with 8. Now we look on to advanced metrics. So the Aces were 36-78, 46.2%. And then the Sparks were 37.7%, 26 of 69%. Yeah, Sparks just shot so badly today. And then this really goes into the 3. They were 9 of 32. Sparks were 4 of 24. The Sparks have to stop living and dying by the 3 ball. I know that that's like Lynn Roberts' philosophy, and it has to stop. Because continuously you see yourselves going down in the game and you keep chucking up 3s when you're not making most of them, okay? Let's drive through the paint. Let's get a basket that way. Let's take a mid-range jump shot, okay? But Lynn Roberts don't believe in a mid-range jump shot. That's why we're in this position. But when you don't shoot well from 3 and you live and die by the 3, these are the things that happen today, okay? Like, that was awful, bro. Awful performance today. Good God. Free throws 18 to 19, 94.7%, and they were 8 of 8, 100%. And then we have the turnovers 20 to 14. This is one of the reasons why the Sparks lose the game, bro. They were having turnover after turnover after turnover, bro. There was this one play, someone passed it right to the list, just bad passes multiple times. You got the traveling, you got shot clock violations. Like, it was very sloppy basketball, bro. And just turnover after turnover after turnover, okay? And they were scoring off of it, okay? And those transition moments too, so but it was awful. Rebounds 45 to 41, assist 16 to 25, blocks 6 to 2, defensive rebounds 26 to 24, offensive rebounds 8 to 12, and points off turnovers 9 to 19. 19 points off turnovers. Like I said, that's one of the big reasons why they lose this game today. Then we continue on. So we had points in the paint, 42 to 44. Okay, close there. Fast break points, I guess was in transition, 6 to 4. Second chance points, 22 to 12. You know, that shows they could have been harder hustling for the rebounding. 13 steals. This goes into the turnovers. And then we had 5, and the personal foul, 17 to 17. So there's that. So why did the Aces win this game? Because the Sparks play ass defense. And I will talk about that later. But when you have a team that plays ass defense and you have a player like A'ja Wilson, just let A'ja Wilson go to work. Everybody else do what they need to do, and you'll probably be fine. And so, yeah, A'ja Wilson had a great performance. Jackie Young had a triple-double. Everyone else was able to do just enough. And, you know, they had some good moments defensively, and they just played better defensively, offensively than the Sparks. So, you know, that's why they win the game. That's why they win the game. Now we go on to the Sparks. So we have Kelsey Plum first. 22 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists today. 37.5% field goal percentage. 6 to 16 from the floor. 10 to 10 free throws. No threes, 4 turnovers, and 53.9% true shooting percentage. And yeah, I say this every time I talk about Sparks game, but Kelsey Plum really is a free throw merchant, bro. So many times. Drive through the lane. She gets shocked she don't get the foul sometimes. It's like she plays to get the foul only and not to actually make shots at times. And it frustrates me. I like Kelsey Plum as a player. When Kelsey Plum shots are falling, she is really fun to watch, but child, she's been a free throw merchant all season. I'm sorry, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now we're going to Rae Burrell. So she finishes with 17 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 54.5% field goal percentage, 6 of 11 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3, made the free throws, 1 turnover, and 69% true shooting. In the beginning, she was missing shot after shot after shot. And yeah, throughout the game, she had some shots. I didn't know how many points she had till I actually looked, and I was shocked she had this many points. Honestly, did you guys know that her career high is only 18? Child. Someone commented on my Liberty and Sparks review and said that Rae Burrell is a matchup nightmare. Rae Burrell? You guys just say anything. Sentences are being said that have never been said before. Like, let's pack that up. But one of our better games, I guess. Now we look at everybody else for the Sparks today. Azurá Stevens, 28 minutes, 9 points, 8 rebounds, 1 block, 40% from the floor. And it just wasn't enough today. Hamby, this was actually decent for her. 26 minutes, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 58% field goal percentage. Cameron Brink, her first game back, 14 minutes, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 33% from the floor. So yeah, her first game back. I think she only took 3 shots today or 4, something like that. And so yeah, they got to ease her back in with the minutes and everything. I thought for the time that she did play, I thought she was effective. She got a block, she hit a 3, she was playing some good defense. So I thought she was good for her time, and you know, she'll ramp up and she'll get back there, but she definitely helps them defensively. That's what she's known for. So I thought her minutes were a good watch. And Alaman, 24 minutes, 0 points, 2 rebound. I can't see the rest. Sparks need to get a real point guard, okay? I've seen a few Sparks games this year, and I feel like she's maybe only had 1 or 2 good games, okay? I know Kelsey Plum has had experience playing point guard in the past, and I think Kelsey Plum plays it too for this team. But yeah, get them a real point guard, bro, because every time I watch her, it's just brick after brick after brick. If you guys want to win something, you guys need to get a real point guard. And I know they mad that they didn't get Paige last year. That video of Cam's reaction to it is so funny to me and everything. But yeah, let's get a real point guard. I'll say those things. And then here's everybody else. Damn, I did not know Rickea Jackson played this bad today. 34 minutes, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 20% from the floor. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why they lose this game. It just wasn't our best. And, you know, in our wins, she's tended to have really great performances. So there's that. Julie Van Loon, Child, and then everyone else didn't play. Why did the Sparks lose this game? To put it in a nutshell, whenever you live and die by the 3 and your 3s aren't falling, you have that. You have the fact that their shots weren't falling in general. You have the fact that they are an awful defensive team, and I always say this. Cambry is coming back, which helps them. But yeah, just multiple times getting lost on defense, not getting there fast enough to contest a shot, to hedge a screen, all those other things. One of the worst defensive teams in the league. So yeah, they shit the bed. This was not a fun watch at all. Thank God it's over. Like I said, at the end of the day got to end. So just thank God. Like, I wish I would have turned this game off, but I told you guys I was going to review it. But please let me know what you think below. But Sparks, y'all were not good today.